Hello, this is Coach Schumann here with the NUC 2011 Top 10 Players in the Country. We put together this list after extensive looking at film, seeing kids at camps, seeing kids perform in the All-American games. We've put together this top 10 list of the top 10 players for the class of 2011. Our number 10 player of the class of 2011 is Brandon Williams of Royal High School in Texas. Brandon Williams reminds me of Chris Johnson with his tremendous explosive speed, his ability to change direction on the dime and re-accelerate. Brandon Williams is committed and will be signing on signing day on Wednesday with the University of Oklahoma. Our number 10 player, running back, Brandon Williams. The number 9 player in the NUC class of 2011 is linebacker Curtis Grant. Curtis Grant comes from Hermitage High School in Virginia. He currently has over 40 offers around the country. He's a dominant linebacker who can run sideline to sideline, possesses tremendous speed, and has the ability to get up the field and make sacks with all kinds of ferocity. George Farmer is our number 8 player in the top 10 for the class of 2011. George Farmer is committed, is going to sign with USC at 6'2", 195 pounds. He's an explosive receiver that always looks smooth doing everything that he does. He has the ability to catch the ball, he runs spectacular routes, and he goes up and gets it. He runs that rocket screen the best that anybody can at the wide receiver position in the country, and he's been a several-time award winner at the National Underclassmen Combine events. George Farmer, our number 8 player in the United States for the class of 2011. Hasean Clinton-Dix, a big safety at 6'2", 190 pounds, is our number 7 player in the country out of Dr. Phillips High School in Florida. He has the unbelievable ability to get into the alley and make the tackle, shimmying his feet and breaking down and tackling a linebacker at near the line of scrimmage or behind the line of scrimmage in most occasions. He also has a great ability to make plays and unbelievable ball skills that led to all the interceptions that he had for Dr. Phillips High School, leading them to the 6A finals in Florida. Our number 7 player for the class of 2011, Hasean Clinton-Dix. Out of Pedro Menendez High School at 6'2", 225 pounds, our number 6 player, a surprise by most people but not to us, is Tony Steward. He's an unbelievable outside linebacker with explosive speed, fantastic ball skills, has a great ability from the linebacker position to take both the alley from sideline to sideline, also to take that air and get up the field and make plays behind the line of scrimmage. He's a ferocious tackler with incredible explosion and dominance on the field. Tony right now possesses over 20 offers and is still uncommitted. We look for seeing him on signing day where he's going to go. Number 6 player in the country, Tony Steward. He plays defensive back in the All-American game. He's an unreal running back for his high school, Crenshaw High School in Los Angeles. He's taken his skills to USC right up the road, and his speed and explosion are second to none. Our number 5 player in the country is DeAnthony Thomas, right out of Los Angeles. DeAnthony's speed, change of direction, explosion, and his ability to just get into the end zone is second to none. At 5'9", 160 pounds, he plays a whole lot bigger and willing to be physical enough to take on linebackers and run them over, and smart enough and quick enough to get by him and get up the field. When he gets in the open, DeAnthony Thomas, he's gone. A number 4 player in the country will be signed with Florida State University under Jimbo Fisher's system on Wednesday. That is Karlos Williams at 6'2", 210 pounds. This safety not just packs a punch, but gets into the alley, makes plays. We watched him play both running back and receiver on the offensive side of the ball, and he is he'd be number 1 or 2 as a receiver if he was playing receiver at the next level, but he's going to be playing safety and playing at Florida State University at a Ridge High School. You can expect gigantic things from Karlos Williams. His power, as far as from a tackling standpoint, is unmatched. His ability to get into the alleys fast, his ability to chase people down from behind is unmatched, and his ball skills are second to none. Expect him to be an NFL player. He's our number 4 player to class of 2011, Karlos Williams. He made it to LSU out of Louisiana, Redemptionist High School, at 6'5", 290 pounds. La'el Collins, I got to see him at the Ultimate 100 camp a couple of years ago where he was dominant as an offensive lineman. He is now our number 3 player in the class of 2011 at the offensive tackle position, with crushing blocks, the ability to pull from the tackle position, this equal ability to kick slide and take on defensive ends, his ability to pancake people time after time after time again makes La'el Collins the number 3 player in the country. He looks like a man among boys at the high school level, and he should take care and translate those skills extremely well when he takes it to Les Miles' program at LSU. Our number 3 player in the country, La'el Collins. With the famous name of Cyrus Kouandjio out of DeMatha High School in Maryland, at 6'7" and over 300 pounds, this guy looks like a dancing bear with tremendous feet, able to kick slide. He's got a mean streak that punishes people and finishes them, and anytime he wants to put you on your back, he does. He's going to be taking his skills to an unknown location at this point, but we'll find out on Wednesday where Cyrus is going to sign. He has offers from every school in the country and is our number 2 player in the class of 2011 for the National Underclassmen Combines, the NUC class of 2011. Cyrus's ability to get off the ball, his speed, his athleticism makes him a difference maker at the offensive tackle position. A quintessential left tackle who stays healthy, will be playing in the NFL and will be making 7 figures plus money, and maybe one of the highest paid offensive tackles years to come from now. Cyrus's ability of his speed is like a basketball player on the court. His nimbleness and his explosion is second to none. Our number 2 player, class of 2011, Cyrus Kouandjio. He wears number 7 on his jersey for South Point High School in South Carolina over in Rock Hill, but he's the number 1 player in the class of 2011. There's no doubt about it. Everybody has him as number 1, Jadeveon Clowney. When you watch his highlight film, it is a highlight tape of an NFL defensive end. At 6'6" and 245 pounds, it doesn't matter when he's playing running back in high school, defensive end, or defensive tackle. He completely dominates. No one can block him. No one is faster than him. No one is more explosive than him. And nobody has better ball skills. He is an NFL defensive end. His sacks, his highlight tape, we watched 50 clips and every single one was dominant. The number 1 player in the United States, Jadeveon Clowney, for the class of 2011. Thank you very much for seeing our top 10 for the class of 2011 for the NUC. We look forward to seeing you soon, and read more about us at nationalunderclassmen.com.